It's fucking stressful out here, man, at the minute.
So now, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up. You can't look on your phone, can you? Because you're on the live. But I'll show you. I'll show you on the thing. 1 minute. I've got my dog here, man. She's trying to get involved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's a way where I can, because it's like I'm. It's got to be something I can do here. You're in the show, everyone can see. Everyone can see and hear you. It's a bit off-putting, isn't it, man? Right, now that's cool. That's cool. So if I do that, goes to that. Right, sweet. Is that better? Is that better for you?
Yeah, sound, bro.
Yeah, I've just come through Samzy and Mikey G live podcast pilot.
1 minute. Right, we're live. No, we're on the tube now, bro.
So what's this now? Go live on your.
Yeah, so
on
I'll
your.
show you. Yeah, so it'll just. So 1 minute. Let me see, Yes. Can you see my phone there?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Can you see the little red thing underneath saying live?
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like to people.
Yeah, no way, yeah.
The logo.
So obviously, on this now, if people enter from YouTube now, would we visually see it or do we not know?
No. So what they'll do
on TikTok on live, you see how many people are viewing.
I'll do it. Right. So yeah, can you see at the top there? There's a little eye. It says live.
What on the screen?
Yeah. So there's two in now. So like,
I can't see it.
Whoever's in, pop up, say hello.
Yeah, say hello, testing. Can you hear us properly? I can't even see. Yeah, I can't see that, Samzy, to be honest. Let me just turn it around. Let me see if I can see it now. Yeah, you know what? I can't see it on my end. I can see just the live, the time.
It'll be because you're on your phone, bro. That'll be where it is.
Try it on the thingy. I've got my thingy. It's just charging, man. That's all. So how's your week been anyway?
It's been all right, bro, to be fair. It's been, what day are we on now? Bro, it's throwing me, I keep getting, I've been
thinking the days along.
It's mad, isn't it?
I said happy Tuesday to someone yesterday. They went, it's happy Wednesday, mate. I was like, wow.
Yeah, my missus is going to say happy Friday to me on Tuesday or something. But yeah, bro, it's been a bit stressful. Like we were saying the other day, it's been a bit stressful lately, work, man. You know what it is with me, bro? I'm like a fucking light switch. 1 minute I'm all for it. Next minute I'm like, fucking hate it.
That's not just with work. That's with pretty much anything in life with me, mate. You know what I mean? I've got to be fully into it, man. But yeah, work's stressful for me at the minute. Proper stressful, man. I think a lot of people are stressed at the minute.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot, bro. I think as well when you're trying to do. Go on, sorry, bro. Say that again.
Oh, yeah, the last few weeks, it's felt that bad in work with me. I started to bring it home a bit, on the kids and the missus and that. And that's when you're knowing it, like.
Not good, that.
No, it isn't.
I work one of the managers I work with, bro. He's a bit like that. It takes a lot of work home, and he admits it. And we always say to him, you need to leave it at the gate. We all do it a little bit.
So when it's really bad, you don't mean to. Just things linger in your head, don't they? Sometimes you just can't switch off depending on what's going on. But yeah, usually not too bad. Or it's one of them. But yeah, I'm off now anyway. Everyone is tomorrow, aren't they?
Bank holiday. Is it Good Friday and Easter Monday? So you got Friday,
Monday, yeah, I'm in Monday actually. So get a bit of OT, a bit of extra. Yeah, it's like it's partly working rostered week for me to work shifts.
Yeah, she is.
But I still get an extra payment, so
she's there, bro.
My dog still let me get mine. Let's see if they can. Loki, come here. Come here.
Don't leave it alone, bro. It's the same with you when we're trying to do work. Oh, look, there's your relative, mate.
Loki was 2 on Tuesday.
2, yeah. Lyrics
Yeah,
is, I think lyrics is 1. 1 maybe a bit more. My missus knows it to a T, bro, but you know how that
Mate,
one goes.
he's still like a puppy though, mate. Really bad because he's a bit bigger now. And we've got kids. He knocks them over and that. He's mint with the kids, but he's just bowdy like a puppy still, man.
So we've got here, bro. Sorry, just because it's a pilot, so it is going to be a bit messy, guys. One thing we're going to have to figure out, Mike, is I feel like the audio is maybe one delayed, so we'll cross.
Like
what we could probably do with doing. Remember the mics we used to use for the podcast?
Yeah.
Probably one of them. Yeah. Whoa, got fireworks
going on there? Go on, Sam's there. Did you do that or what?
From bro, night just happened.
That's sick. How many's in the thing now? Is too many people in it?
Just 2. Can you not see the chat at the side or below?
Let me see.
So we've got Ro Ruse in. So Ro Ruse submit some of his music to the channel. So
right, so I've only out now to chat with everyone in the studio, but I can't see any. Hold on. I can see now. I can see.
Yeah, yes, Scott Free. He just dropped a lab session on the channel. It's hard, you know, bro. Really hard. If you've not seen it, check it out, Mike. When we get a bit dab-handed on this, what I can do, I could play it, but we're brand new to it, guys. You'll have to bear with us. We're talking about.
That's interesting as well. If you can do that live as well, start playing things for people while they're on and stuff like that.
Because what I want to do, I think we've got 3 lab sessions left, bro, to drop, and the series is done. They're all recorded. The set's been flat packed now. It's no longer there. But I want to do like some of these, bro, with a few users in it and talk about the lab sessions. Everyone have a bit of a listening party of all the better ones. You know, what we think was the best ones over the years. Because, bro, do you know when you do the count? First one, there was 51 episodes. I wanted to keep it to 51 for each season just to keep it fucking branded. Second one, because I was closing the old studio, but I'm trying to get 51 and the landlord's like, you need to go.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to get it before I had to pay another month's rent, and it ran over a bit. Like, you need to get out the building. When I'm like, you're waiting for my lease on the new spot. They've not given me the keys yet. Yeah, there's mad stuff going on the screen here. I don't know how to deal with it. But then we moved. I think I got to like 36. And on this one, this season now, I think we've round it at 25. But yeah, so what I do, a bit of a listening party, a couple of ciphers and that, bro. So you'll have to get involved, but you'll have to do your research. You'll have to sit there one night and listen to loads of lab sessions. Just so you can.
That's what I mean. And I wouldn't mind coming and just sitting in the background as well. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely, bro. Do you remember the Wiley thing? That was a big shout.
Oh, man. The Wiley thing was unbelievable, man. How long ago was that now? About 4 years ago? Between 3 and 4 years ago, mate. It's got to have been, you know.
It was a while back. Was it just after COVID?
Oh, yeah, it must have been. I can't remember. I think it's about 3 years ago, 4 years ago for me. But that was a sick night, mate. Because I got the shout on the night a few hours before, and I thought, I was taking a piss. Calder, big shout to Calder. And
that's where we met, innit? That's where we met, mate.
That's where we first originally met, yeah. And I remember thinking, I was taking the piss. So I got to the mill, walked up to the stairs, knocked on the door. Mate Wiley answered the door to me, man, and let me in. I just went like that, yes, Wiley. I couldn't believe it, man. And you know what? I was surprised at how much of a decent guy he seemed, you know what I mean? Humble and just one of the lads.
No.
And high energy that night. High energy that night. I liked it. It was a nice private thing. It was sick, man.
It was mad, wasn't it? Do you know what was crazy about that, bro? Same as you. You know how that come about? Don't know. I think, did we speak about it when we sat down on Reality Check? Did I tell you how it happened?
I don't know. I can't remember. With Wiley.
I'll tell you now how the Wiley thing happened for people, because these people that are into rap here. Scott,
what do people think about Wiley anyway? Yeah. Old and new Wiley.
So we got 4 people. It's not many, but we're just starting out on this live stuff. So for the people watching it are into rap, I'll tell you the Wiley story now. Comment if you're a fan of him. Let us know your thoughts. 1 minute before we go into it, Mike. So I'm just gonna shout.
I'm gonna have to get the glasses, the gigs on, man. And these are my work gigs as well.
Yeah, we at it. Too old is here
now. Come on, mate. I didn't want to do it alone, man. I didn't hold it off.
I'm out here struggling, bro, because I didn't want to look like a little nutcase.
No, squinting at the fucking screen, man.
Yeah, right. So 1 sec, mate. Yeah, we'll link up on the Beat Versus, bro, and we'll get you on here. Right. So anyway, the Wiley story. We said we talk about work, but we got 5 people in it.
Team
Like,
Honor,
go into it. Right.
twins.
So, bro, this what happened. Yeah, I was just like you do, chilling on a little bit of tweeting, bro. My man tweeted me, bro, like he knew me already. Yes, bro, gonna ring you in a bit.
Fuck
Just
off.
like that, bro. And I was like,
What? Well, do you think it's a wind up?
Bro, because you see with Wiley, bro, yeah, obviously because the internet and the way the world is, they don't agree with his views and opinions. We won't go into it because this YouTube channel will disappear off the planet.
Yeah, it's not worth it, man.
So when he spoke about, exactly, bro. So when he spoke about certain topics, they deleted everything. They took everything down, his music, his social medias. He had to come back up under different names. Loads of different names were popping up. So you never knew which one was him. So I just thought, whatever, I don't know. Then British and Kane got on me. He's another artist. He said, bro, just give Wiley a heads up. He needs a place to do the igloo, Eskimo, whatever he calls it. It was really
live. Eskimo Live it was. Eskimo Live it was. Mate, yeah, I loved it.
He just rang me. Yes, bro, how's it going? Yeah, I'm looking to come there tonight. Is it big enough to hold this many people? So I'm like, yeah, of course. These times, bro, like I say, you probably heard me say it before, bro. Back of the school bus, bro. D500, but they're Wiley to me, innit? So I want to get gassed, bro. Do you know what I mean? He was on my Sony Ericssons and my Samsungs from early, bro.
Remember them, the white and orange ones, man?
Yeah, bro. Samsung D5 with a little speaker in the side. Bro, he turned up, humble as ever. Coolest foot, as you know. Shut down the dance. What was it like, bro? My man's doing all the classics and it's like an intimate set, like you say. What were 20 of us in there, bro?
Mate. Yeah, it was different, mate. Yeah, I loved it, man. I loved it. And you know what? I went there, sober. Yeah, because obviously I threw the recovery thing in that, but I wasn't doing that good. So I think it was about a month clean or something. I went there with all intentions, and then when I seen Wiley, mate, it just come over me. I'm gonna have to have a little drink, man. It's one of them occasions. You know what I mean, mate? I had to, man. I had to, and it's a sick night. Absolutely buzzed off it that night. Me and Calder still talk about it today, mate. Every time, always talk about it. But what a gent he was, to be fair to him. Whether he was putting it on or not that night, but he was sound. He was sound.
You know what, bro? Definitely wasn't, because he hit me up after it, bro. You know what else I liked about him, bro? He was telling me. So, do you know why I think he's so humble, bro? Humble beginnings, coming from good parenting. He was telling me how his pops, how he got into music. He was a bit of a youth worker. He used to get all the young ones together in a youth club or something. This story could be a bit cloudy in it, but something along them lines, because he's telling me in the music, everything was popping that night in it. He's like, this is how I got into it. My dad was like this. So that naturally got all us together, creating music, young'uns off the street. I'd love you to meet him. You need to come down and meet him and my sister. I'm like, right, this is mad. He said he loved what you're doing. So it's like, yeah, my man's just mad humble. Put user in timeout. Come on, put some people in timeout in a minute. Don't be talking on here. You can put people in the naughty corner on here, bro.
Don't lie. Yeah, I love it, man. You know what? I love this little app thing. It's sick. I love how you can just interact with people and that.
Check that one, bro. T Money said twinning. We're twinning, innit?
That's what I was laughing at before, man, because I clocked it as before. I started the twins. But you know what? It is what it is, mate. I'm 38 this year, mate.
38.
You know what I mean?
Look good for you. I'm 34 next month.
Man. Thank you. But you know what? I don't feel it. Don't feel it. No, I do actually. I do know mentally. I don't feel 38 at all. I don't feel like I'm going to be 38 at all, man. But things like my eyes were going, mate, and stuff like that. Like from like an exercise point of view, my recovery rate, mate, nowhere near like it used to be. You know what? It's fucking heart wrenching, man. To actually see your aging process, you know what I mean?
Nah, I hear you, bro.
Bear with me a sec, bro. I've got a little bit of a takeaway before. I'm just going to get a bit of a scan here.
Nah, sweet. I'm going to see what people are saying in the chat. Go get your food, bro. I'm going to try to get the chat going. See what's going on now. Right. Who's in the chat then? Let's have a chinwag. Lyrics, come here. Have you like ever met Lyrics Bidoo? Come here, Lyrics. Oh, it's being ignorant. Yeah, bro. Do you know who else I had in the studio not too long ago, bro? Yeah. Similar, back of the bus kind of stuff. Flirty D, bro. You remember Flirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he done a straight in, and that was the same back of the school bus moment. You know what's funny story about that, bro? Come in, yeah. It was Lo, a spoken word artist that got him in. Shouts to Lo, and he's come in, yeah, with Lo just chilling. Yeah, I'll do your freestyle, bro. I'm gassed up, yeah. The way he spits is, I can imagine it takes a lot of energy, bro. He does all sound effects and like my man of Police Academy done it, bro. I'm gassed up, bro, filming him, bro. I didn't even press record, bro, or I'd turn on the mic or something, bro. I was recording for about 4 minutes straight, bro, and there was nothing there. I was like,
absolutely got it. Did you ask him to do it again?
Yeah, bro, but I didn't want to, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. There's that air of respect there, isn't there? Because you're like,
bro, I was gassed and I said, you know what, bro? Sorry. And he's like, I'll do it again. It's live. He said, it's a lot though for me to do it. Like it because he seen how he spits in it.
Takes it out of him. Takes it out of him.
What you say?
Takes it out of him.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, it was another big. We've had some. You know what, bro? Over the years now, the lab, we've had some. It's been.
Who would you say your favorite top three? If you had to say, you could say
lab session. Top three guests, like.
Yeah.
My top three, right? Don't rush me on it. Enjoy your food because I want to try to get this right, and I don't want to just pick people.
And the people in the comments who are their favourites, shout up in the comments, man. Who are your favourites?
Favorite thing so far, right? So boom, Wiley's got to be up there, bro. Reason being the whole, not just it being Wiley, how it came about, and the whole.
It's special. It felt very personal as well, man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it was. And for me, because it was off the cuff. It was literally, I didn't know about it until a few hours before, and then I thought it was a wind up, man. So then, how it sort of escalated after that into such a fucking mint night. Yeah, mega mate. Never forget it, man.
Never. That tops it, bro. To be honest, for now, that tops it. That's number one. Sonny, I'll get to Tiny Boost in a minute. Give me my three. Let me give me another one. Bro, another big night. What's got to be up there actually? It was you wasn't there on this one, bro. So we've done what we used to do, bro. We started them lab lives based off the back of lab sessions. The 51st episode, I thought I'll do a live, get everyone back, have a bit of a laugh, bit of a live stream. And then it just sort of bred lab live from there. We've done it again, bro, during COVID, the New Year's. You know, the New Year's over COVID, bro. Yo, bro, we're in there. Energy's nice. It's got to be the right one as well, because my boy was in there, LT357, who sat down for a bit. Dingy was there, who's no longer with us. You know what I mean? Like, it was. There's a lot of good memories there in it that we'll cherish.
And where was that, in the old one? In the old?
Yes, bro. Bro, when I say it was going off, next minute, we got remember the TV on the wall with the cameras?
Yeah.
Someone come running like, yo, police are coming up. Bro, police was outside the door, bro, when the security let them in at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, wow.
Bro. So we'd run on the landing. If you remember, there was a big metal security door with the other door. So we shut the security door. You're not getting through that, bro. You need a still saw to get through that. Shut the door, switched off all the music. Everyone was on mute, bro. Just watching the TV, bro. We're just watching. They're sniffing and that. Sniffing around the door, bro, because he could smell weed and that.
Yeah. They'll do anything out there.
Bro, it was funny. And then they're trying the door. It's the police. Bro, loads of them started appearing. And people are like, yo, big fines, this, that, and the other. I'm like, yo, we're all going to have to leave. But quietly, bro, I wish I filmed it. We all started doing like the Great Escape, hugging the walls down the corridor. Bro, we're all walking. Bro, it was so funny. We've gone to this thing, this other door, but it's still at the front of the street. I'm like, yo, we're just all gonna have to bail in the street and run. Bro, we opened this door. About 20 of us ran all over the street. There's police everywhere, bro. But funny enough, they didn't chase no one. They just started filming.
Nah, I bet they were just glad people have got out though, because obviously they must have had a call. It's back up. Think about COVID, bro. I don't want to delve into it too deep, but how mad is it, man? How long ago was that? That was a few years ago. Yeah, and it's like, there's nothing ever happened though, but there's still the effects of it. Do you know what I mean?
No, of course, bro. But yeah, bro, we just all ran off. Everyone's jumping in the cars and that. But I was like, they was filming everyone's cars. And I was like, you know what?
Number plate.
I can't jump in my
Did you
car.
get a letter for him?
I didn't get in my car, bro. I ran down the alleyway
Oh.
where all the cars were and turned around and said, I'm mad. I'm not getting in my car. The reason I didn't get in my car, bro, is because if they want to get really into it, they'll link my regs to the owner of that building. That's Sammy Gelda. That's Sammy Gelda. It's all linked. It's just
you've lost it. Yeah, you've lost the gas.
Remember, if you had a premises, you got a big fine, didn't you, for posting events? Although that's not what it was, an event. It was just a bit of an intimate thing. But because it was such a small space, it seemed mad busy. 20 people in there, bro, was crazy. And yeah, bro.
But remember, you weren't even allowed to be around more than 6 people at the time, was you? I think.
Bro, I'll tell you what though, bro. I went back later on. I thought I might as well just go back and tidy up. You know how much goodies I had, bro? All fucking full bottles of alcohol in bags and that next to the sofa. Bro, we had a bar full, bro. Bar full. People ringing me, yo, is this here? Is that here? Man, I'm keeping that, mate. For good, my
that's your compensation.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro, Sonny, if you're still here, Tiny Boost. Sonny's asking how we got Tiny Boost on the strip, because that is going to be another one of the top one, because it's a big achievement. How did I get Tiny Boost on? Shut up, barking, man. How did I get Tiny Boost on now? It reached out to him, bro. Reached out to him. I think he was humble enough to reply, and at the time, he was working with his mates with Mikey, 2 Real Records. He just done a track with Keeks. So connect the dots, he'd seen a bit of bits and bobs following each other. Micah had asked him, we discussed like bit of business, because you know nothing in this life's free. He was happy, humble enough to come down. We fucking, yeah, man, we just got to it. Couple of dotted lines and that, bro. Everyone was satisfied, and yeah, shut down, ate some good food, what fucking Reeks' mum made, bro, and left. And that was it. And he said he'll be back. Humble, bro, nice guy, in and out, no messing. It was good business, bro, innit? But he did say, podcast, he'll come back down and get on one. So just
yeah, no way.
Get him in it. Do you know what I mean? We'll get him on when the time's right.
That's a lot of it is timing, isn't it? With people like that, man. People are busy.
Yeah, man. Sonny, what do you think, bro? Bit of advice from you. Obviously, you're doing the beat versus thing. We're going to start doing these lives. I'm going to get you on some of them as well. Anything in particular you think we could improve quality-wise, topics-wise? Where do you think we should go with it, bro? Any opinions? Any comments? Because everyone's doing it at the mic. It's like, is it boring? Do people like to just watch 2 lads just waffling? Do you know what I mean?
To be fair on me, just think about it, man. Look at Big Brother when it first came out years ago. Still on now. They've got like Love Island. That's all people do, is watch other people, man. Do you know what I mean? And there's like an interest there in it. It's like that. We're all connected, aren't we? And everyone likes the people watching, a bit of gossip and that. So it's like, I don't know. It just seems to do well, doesn't it? And I think, depending on the topic as well, people can learn a lot, can't they? They can invest in what they're listening to, especially if they're live and interact and stuff like that. A lot of learning from it.
I know what you mean. Just seeing people just natural. It's mad, really, isn't it? Just people watching, people actually enjoy doing that. One for you. So you got the alcohol-free Peroni there, bro. So what do you find when you go out with the boys, yeah, and you're on the alcohol-free, you do a lot of people watching when you're sober, don't you, on a night out, and you see people slowly, they come in straight.
You see things when you're sober, you see things you just never thought you'd see, because obviously I used to be on it all the time, and when you're sober up, mate, like it's like slow motion. Madness, man. Yeah, I've actually had better nights sober now, because if you're sort of in the moment, if that makes sense, you're aware of everything, man. Especially when I used to get on it, it was just tunnel vision, just wanting to get twisted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But these are a big shout. You just taste exactly the same. But don't give you a headache, don't make you feel like shit.
So, bro, yeah. All right, then. So, it's nice in it to go out and not wake up hangover on that, but I seen some alcohol-free Peroni or whatever on a shelf the other day, bro. And for me, I was thinking, why is that so expensive? Because I thought we paid for the alcohol. Why do you drink them?
I was just having the exact same conversation with some of the in-laws that come round today. So I was saying, obviously, I have the alcohol free when I'm in town and that. the thing that pisses me off here is because it's gone so big now, because there's been a shift in sort of health and well-being, I think, especially the last 10 years. So they've made it and it tastes very similar, but because it's gone so big, they're charging the same prices, bro. So when I go into a restaurant in Manchester now, and I can have a 0%, it's like £5-6 a bottle. It's just exactly the same, man.
It's rude, isn't it, really? It's fucking bad,
Mate, it's rude to take in the piss course.
Nah,
It's like food shopping now, mate. It's like food shopping, yeah. I've got 3 kids, 2 of them I've got allergies, semi-celiac, gluten, soy, milk, dairy and all that. So for us to feed our kids, we need to have certain foods and most are natural. And to buy the most natural foods now is actually more expensive than to buy all the processed shit. It's just mad. Don't make sense.
It don't make no sense, bro. So because we got a bottle of I'm just throwing a question to keep people engaged. You lot, top 5 lab sessions, throw them in the comments and we'll discuss them once they come through. Boom, bro. So yeah, we got a bottle of, check this one out, bro. It's mad the way the mind works, you know. We got a bottle of fake Prosecco, Profecco or whatever you call it. You know, they all have fucking ears. We just had alcohol free. So I think I'm just an idiot with headaches, bro. I feel like they just attacked me. So I'm drinking this alcohol-free Prosecco, bro. And to me, it's like, yo, it's just Prosecco. Bro, tell me why it gave me a headache, bro, and made me have that feeling of, I woke up with a headache, bro.
You there, bro? There you go.
We still
it crashed a bit then. Yeah. You're sort of in.
Do you know what happened, bro? My internet disconnected for a second, so I don't know. Everyone's here. Yes, Shoko, what's happening, bro? Welcome to the first live stream. We're giving it large in here, bro. We're having a go.
We're trying.
Is it? Let me just zoom in. Is it Dr. Shoko? He's someone we need to get chatting to, bro. I'm on the he's aware of quality foods, herbal teas. He knows the recipes, bro. We need to get him in to chat. But what I was saying, all right. What was the saying now? What was it on about a minute ago, bro? Before it went off.
Mate, I can't remember. I'm like a goldfish in Odori off fucking finger. Forget.
Bro, it gave me an headache. Like it was.
Oh yeah, that's it. Like it's probably because of all the shit in it, mate. Is it because of all the shit that they put in it now to make it like it? Do you know what I mean?
All the stuff aside, the alcohol in it, it must be that what's in it as well.
No, but to be honest though, I've in the past I've had a few 0%, and then if I'm out and around people who drink, it's like the placebo effect. Man, I start feeling a bit not pissed but tipsy. Do you know what I mean? It's all in your head. It tastes the same.
It was a study, right, on alcohol, and what they've done, yeah, they didn't tell people it was a study because naturally people start being aware. Could the alcohol be in mine? Could they not be in mine? They gave everyone alcohol-free alcohol, bro, cocktail pictures and that. Everyone started acting pissed, bro, coming on to one another and that. Like, it was all like, you know, like there's a guy doing that. Like, and then told them all, there's no alcohol in it. The mind's a strange one. Yo, Shoko. So, Shoko, bro, do you know Shoko? You ever met him?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't think so. Let me check. I'm in the chat now.
Yeah, so Shoko, bro, he's got the Good Eats MCI. It's his Instagram. He knows about, he's very educated on foods and stuff, on, you know, what to put in your body. Someone I'd like to get in here, bro. Shoko, I'm on the herbals at the moment. This morning I had my chago with my shilajit. I told you, didn't I, Mike?
Yeah. Yes. Need some of that shilajit, man. Sounds good, bro.
So he's laughing. I had my ashwagandha this morning as well. And at the moment, I'm on the we've got this little thing now. Me and my missus got it the other day, yeah. And you've got like a sieve that you stick in the middle, because sometimes all the bits in some of these teas, you can get tea bags for a lot of these things, but we buy it raw. And I've got fresh chamomile, bro. And I forget the other one. My missus is chamomile.
Chamomile kills you out, doesn't it?
Moringa. She just popped in there. That tea one is the one there. That's my missus there, just giving it large with the money sign.
Hey, chamomile chills you out, doesn't it, Samzy?
Bro, it knocks you out. You have a bad boy sleep, bro. Really nice.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Look, here you go. Everyone's giving it now. Check the most medicinal mushroom out there. I make papaya seed tea, but yeah, we need to get Sonny and Shoko in the chat. All four of us, bro. Get T Money in the missus as well, and we'll chat. Because them man are on the quality.
I need more of this sort of information, man. Like,
oh, you need it, bro.
That's where my journey's heading, man. More natural. Do you know what I mean? Now my eyes have opened over the last 5 to 10 years, more around health and well-being. But we don't get like the natural stuff isn't really advertised. It is now on Insta and all that, but a lot of them are gimmicky. Do you know what I mean?
You see, anytime, right? Because you know what that is, bro. It's advertised on Instagram. It don't mean it's any good. Anytime there's a rise in something, a kid's film comes out, bro, every shop selling a frozen doll or something because they want to make money. We've got a rise in people wanting to be healthy now and taking on all the herbal stuff, self-medicating. So now all these Instagram pages are pop up. Some of them bang on quality, but it's a shame because a lot of them are just trying to make money and they'll have minimal goodness. Maximum bullshit.
Yeah, because it's just supply and demand in it. It's just capitalism again. It just take the piss, man. But this is what I mean. So all of a sudden, it's a trend, and you hear it's good, and you want to do it. So you could be actually spending a lot of money and not getting the right shit. Does anyone on it watching now? Has anyone ever done mushrooms, microdosing? And if they have, do you know what it's like? Because I've heard some good things about it from a mental health perspective as well.
I have a shit bag for stuff like that, bro. But I know a lot of people swear by it.
I'm hearing good things about it, mate. You know, proper microdosing. Like one's called Lion's Mane.
That one's not.
Get it in a tea and all right. You can get them in all sorts.
A fingy one. That's not like a fingy one, is it? That's just like a natural one.
I'm not sure, bro.
I'm sure Lion's Mane's good for like ADHD, as they like to put a word on it.
Exactly.
You know, stuff like that. But do you know what, bro? I seen a video the other day, bro, about people with ADHD. ADHD is a superpower, bro. It's a quality to have, bro, because ADHD will keep you grafting. ADHD will make you a bit of a perfectionist. ADHD will make you think, let's do it now. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Some people need a bit of that, bro.
If you can channel it in the right way, though, obviously, because there's obviously different levels of ADHD, but like that, one big symptom of it is, because I'm waiting for an ADHD assessment. I've been on the waiting list now, which is a third party for the NHS. They're called Psychiatry UK. They only started about after COVID, basically. Because of COVID, you've seen a study of people's mental health throughout the ages. There's too much of a demand now for ADHD and all that. So,
sorry, bro, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the comment.
This psychiatrist thing, UK been waiting for a year, man.
It's bad, innit?
But you can get hyper focused. That's what I can do. If I really like something, I can just hyper focus on it. Do you know what I mean? Spend a lot of energy and time on it.
This is what I mean. It's being aware and understanding it.
As well. Oh yeah, exactly.
Do you know what's not good about it though, bro? Yeah, like me and the missus was talking about this. So you've got all these different things now, yeah. Whether it be ADHD, flipping anxiety, I don't know, OCD. What happens, right? You mention this around your children too much. They start throwing the word about and they start acting how the word describes them way too much. And you get a lot of adults now using it as an excuse for when they act out a character like a moron. And I don't think that's right. Just saying that.
What do you mean?
Like, a lot of the young ones, right? I don't think we should say, oh, yeah, you've got ADHD or you've got this and excuse certain behaviors. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. There's a fine line. There's a fine line between.
Honestly, everyone's entitled to their own, but I think we should maybe keep it to ourselves a little bit. Study, pay attention, and maybe drip feed it in when it seems right. But don't just throw that word at someone and boom, next you now, you've got it right across your forehead. Make the most of it. Do you know what I mean?
And take tablets for the rest of your life.
Don't do that. This is where all this good stuff comes into it as well. The tablets, forget that.
This is what I'm saying.
Into tablets, bro. So say they give you something for ADHD or OCD. Look in the back of it, bro, and Google what is in there. There'll be minimal what's necessary, maximum what's not. Take out the maximum, go find the minimal, and dose yourself up with that. Do you know what I mean?
True, mate. I think a lot more people are open to the idea of natural stuff now as well. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people are getting forced to look at it because of just the cost of living.
It's
People can't
expensive to
afford.
be healthy, bro.
It is, man.
It's
It is.
very expensive, bro. And you know, just to eat clean, bro. And it's mad because a lot of these things it's just grown, bro. There's no hard work really gone into picking it or how you've got your hands on it. Some of it, don't get me wrong, I get it in it, but sometimes I feel like it's a bit. Why did it make it so expensive to be healthy?
Yeah, Team Money's put up a point there. You know, trauma in kids presents and is often misdiagnosed as ADHD as well. Doctors are too quick to dose people up with meds when they might only need therapy. And I totally agree. It's like, here they go, they just go, yeah, oh, you've got a bit of anxiety or whatever. Yeah, just take these. But then you're locked in then.
Nah, it's true, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Like, and don't you think it's weird that all of a sudden, I don't know whether you know, but there's like, I think it's like 1 in every 8 or 1 in every 6 kids now have got autism of some sort. I just think it's weird, man. Is it because if you look at what we eat now, everything's fast food, and no one wants to wait for anything. So no one wants to wait for anything to be naturally prepared. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know whether it's the shit they put in the food, you know, to make it last, to preserve it and all that.
To make it last, bro. The shit'll last forever, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Vaccinations, supreme rising, massive, definite vaccinations as well. 100%,
you know,
man. 100%. Look at all the metals and shit that they put in there, and don't get me started, man. Do not get me started. We'll be on here all night.
we'll end up. Yeah, it's
I'll probably end up getting kicked off fucking YouTube, man. I swear to God. Gotta be careful what you say.
Do you know what I do love about the vaccinations? There's something I do love. What I will say I love about it. I love the fact that all the people that used to give it large and call us stupid have had about 1,700 booster jabs, and now they're complaining that their arms fall into bits because it's full of little spikes.
And they're getting COVID. They get COVID every few months as well. They get COVID every few months, man. You know, which is the maddest thing.
But I was the nutcase. But it's simple, math. Some big thing comes about, allegedly, and then you build something overnight that fixes it. Come on, there's a problem.
Bro, it wasn't that. It's the whole stories around it, and it's the little mind games that they played, and it's all over the radio. Like in my lifetime, I never heard any radio station or media outlet promoting getting a certain vaccine. You had actors from Hollywood, you had football stars, man. It was just royalty saying, "I'll get jabbed" and all this. You're just like, what? The minute they started doing that, stuff like that, I thought, no, there's something definitely wrong here, man. You know what I mean? Not only that, you've got your own body autonomy. So I don't know what article it is for GPs and that, but say, for instance, for example, I'm dying of a disease, and then they come to me and say, this is the medicine and it'll keep you alive. If I choose not to have it, they can't give it me because it's called your own body autonomy. So all of a sudden, they're trying to pressure people in work. You won't have a job unless you get vaccinated and stuff like that. And bad, mate, bad. When you started doing that, I thought, man, something's amiss here.
Do you know what's funny, bro, about the whole that time of everyone's life? We lived through some history there. We lived through something that'll be in the future history. There'll be parts of it. There'll be a fucking blue mask in a glass case in a fucking museum in years.
You know what the maddest thing is? You know, remember the masks we used to have in the blue and white boxes, or the blue masks, right? If you look at the new box of them now, it states on the side, this is not suitable for COVID-19. You couldn't write it.
You need to get the shit. The nose and the mouth, the way our lungs are. It's a system, bro. We need to cycle through the good. You know, there's a cycle towards breathing. All we're doing is recycling the shit.
You know what's mad? You know what's the maddest thing though? When you're pulling up at a traffic light and you turn around and there's a guy in his car with a mask on, bro. I just didn't get it. Do you know what I mean? Each to their own.
I seen some quality ones, bro. Oh man, I remember that because I done that 51 in 51 thing over that, yeah. And I'm going out. I'm still filming people, bro. Bro, I did put my mask on to go in the shops, and people say, "I don't put that on." Bro, I didn't wear it because of course I could wear it because I didn't want a big hefty fine, bro. I'm not stupid in it. I play the game but I'll fucking sit on the bench when I need to. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro,
pick
people
you
were wearing whole like boiler suits, like he was about to go mess with fucking, you know, when they put them gloves on.
Well, you know what it is, bro? You know what it is, bro? You know what it is? I used to be proper, what's the word? Sort of upset and angry at them type of people, thinking, how can you be so stupid? But you've got to understand, mate, it wasn't that long ago, what, about 5-10 years ago, I was sort of what I would class as the other people, because I sort of, my mum and dad always listened to the news, didn't look into politics, just, you know, they say you jump, they'll say how high, they just believe the government had the best interest at heart. Whereas now, it's obvious. Do you know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. But the most people who took all the vaccines, they were scared, bro, because the scaremongering that got involved with the media and television. And
of course, you have to be a bit, you can't be a full-on knobhead and say you're
this is what I'm trying to say, Sam. This is what leading me up onto this shit, is that it seems now, this day and age, no one wants to think for themselves.
No.
Like, look at technology and everything. Everything's too easy for everyone now. Click of a button, you're getting whatever you want within days. No one really, like the new younger generation, they don't want to go out. They don't want to go out and get their hands dirty, man. Do you know what I mean? No one wants to wait for anything anymore. No one wants to do anything for anything anymore. There's no value in not doing anything. It's just, yeah, I have that. And it's breeding laziness. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. The generation of now and the ones that to come, it's sad, really, innit? You know, it scares me to having kids, bro, because I'm worried where the world's going, bro.
I've got 3 kids, bro, and that's why I'm pretty big on that sort of the politics side, which could potentially affect kids. Because to me, I feel like they are attacking the kids. And one thing to destroy a community, mate, is go for the most vulnerable. And that's what they're doing. It seems to be like, at the minute now, there's 4.3 million children, apparently, in the UK, that their basic needs are not being met, like food, water, shelter, love, clothing. 4.3 million in our country, one of the world's richest nations. It don't make sense, bro. Yet they're paying, since 2022, they sent 12 billion over to Ukraine in 2 years.
Yeah,
but they're not asked about our community, bro. Do you know what I mean?
It's nice to look after people in need in other countries and that. And I agree with that. But I think
not when it's detrimental to your own people, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Not when it's detrimental to your own people. When you've got people dying over here, living in dire needs. It's a bit, I don't know.
It's mad, innit? It's bro, do you know what, bro? It makes sense to them and it's all for a reason, innit? It's probably for these reasons now, divide and conquer, bro. Get people mad. You'll talk about sending money to another country, then someone from that country will get annoyed, and then there's an argument, divide and conquer, bro. It brings division. Don't bring unity unless someone thinks for themselves and realizes why things are happening and says, nah, I understand that. I agree with you, but I also agree with that. And then you know what I'm saying? It's having a bit of a brain.
It's mad because it's all been divided. All our communities are divided. Even though some of us cross over our communities, whether it's the black community, the white community, you know, the Muslim community, the Sikh community, the traveller community, whatever. A lot of us mix, but in general, you've only got to look at the geography of Manchester, man, and look at the demographics of certain areas where there's only certain communities. Do you know what I mean? It's all been a mad plan, mate.
You always keep a community mix. I always said if I worked for the council, I wouldn't let one race and culture dominate a whole area. I'd keep it all mixed for one reason.
Exactly.
Is I think when you let one community and race dominate an area,
they're gonna get dominant.
Yeah, the younger ones that come in, they don't have as much interactions with other races, religions, cultures. I think it's good to mix it all because it keeps it all nice and divided, and it keeps people growing up in that nice bubble of equality, and do you know what I mean? I think it helps people going forward. If you're born into just one culture, it can make you quite ignorant without even realizing it. Do you know what I mean? Luckily for me, I was born in a nice cultured area, so I'm not ignorant to other cultures. I'm aware of, you know what I mean? I'm into it, but I can understand when you go in certain areres, you think, I'm not even mad at you for thinking like that. You didn't even it was out of your control, out of your choice, and it's our job to educate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If that's the best way I could put it. It's an hard one, but yeah.
It's an hard one, but without people standing up on the rock of truth and actually educating the truth, That's when change and it just it's like yeah, I don't know where to begin, bro. It's a mad one to be honest.
Check this one. This was a funny one, Mike. What Sonny's written there? Everyone beating their pans at 8 p.m. for the
Mate,
NHS.
I can't chat on this. I don't think.
Sonny knows.
Only that course, mate. You'd be surprised how many people know or actually are getting onto it now. It's madness, isn't it?
Do you know what's mad, boys, as well, and girls in the chat? We actually said we had a plan for tonight. We said we'll have a little pilot and we'll talk about the workplace. We have gone round the houses. This has been like
it's always the way with us sometimes, isn't it?
We do it every time, man. Yeah, we do it every time.
It's good for the soul, man. It's good for the soul. Well, you know what? Let's quickly go on to work. Go on, is someone chatting? Let me see.
Scott. Workplace, right? Ooh, Scott free, Sonny. Right. Do anyone in the chat there, do any of you work? I want to know. We need to know. We was talking about the workplace stresses before, man, because a lot of us all over into the YouTube and the music and the media.
Do our own thing. Yeah.
We work in it. We have 9-5s. Yo.
You know, one of the biggest things is for me, which I never knew up until the last few years, is I struggle with other people.
Are you not a people person, are you, Mike?
I used to think I was, though, and I think I am in many ways, but maybe that's to only people that I like. So when you're in work, I'm not forced, obviously, but I can't pick who I'm working with. So not everyone I'm working with is my cup of tea, if I'm saying it respectfully. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I can work with them professionally, but some people piss you off, bro. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. And I work in a company that is so corporate, mate. It's like coming from where we've come from, and then to be in an office and listen to some of this shit that in the real world, man. Do you know what I mean? Common sense just doesn't fucking fail. It stresses me out, man.
If everyone was your cup of tea, you'd be lying, bro. It's just not human, innit? They're not gonna be. Some people, just the way they look, they think, I don't like you instantly.
Yeah,
yeah. You've just got.
Well, mine is just a swinging addiction in there. Swinging addiction meeting, playing all these mad games. Don't get me started. I'm not getting fired, man.
Nah, bro. Yeah, we be careful with the workplace. But yeah, I'm a bit up and down with work. Sometimes I bring the work stress home. And some people, I appreciate people that work hard, take pride in the work, but I also think there should be a line. What I find at work, bro, I do construction, yeah. Sonny's done construction. He's come out of it because he had a accident at work, so now he's out of work. So that's something we'll chat to him about that as well, because it's funny how quickly you get replaced. Boom.
So with the accident at work, is it all right and going into it? Did you get compensation and stuff? Did they help you out with getting another job or anything like that?
Mention it in the comments, Sonny. He'll probably type up something in a sec. But yeah, bro, like, so as I was saying, right, while Sonny's typing, I appreciate hard work. I respect it. I'm a hard worker myself, bro. I was one of them that would go above and beyond because I enjoy my work, one. And when I'm dedicated to something, I'm committed to it. We're a team now. We need to get this job done. Construction's a lot of deadlines and stuff. But as time's gone on now, bro, I've started to sort of be a bit more like, here's my job description. I will do what's in my job description and I'll do it well. But when you start wanting to try to be into my time and trying to make me bring home work and that, I don't agree with it. And I've noticed in the workplace, you just doing your job, just your job accurately makes you seem like a very good worker. Why? Because a lot of people don't do their job, bro. Do you know what I mean? How many people do you know that don't really do their job?
Mate, I can look at people in work and look at them thinking, how the fuck did you get a job here? Like, and that sounds really bad, but bro, there's not many, but there's some, and yeah, it is what it is. Again, though, this is like, talking like this, it's good for me because I've got a lot of learning to do on myself. So like people, how these people got into them positions and whether they should be or not, I need to learn that's out of my control. It is what it is. It's how I react to them situations. Do you know what I mean? But still though, when it's day to day and you're seeing people not pulling the weight, you're seeing people earning the same money as you who potentially shouldn't maybe or not be there, haven't got the experience and knowledge and it can wear you down from time to time. Do you know what I mean? Especially if work's getting stressful at the time as well. But it is what it is, isn't it?
And it's like, and you know what's annoying about that as well? I'll tell you one thing, because I know you'll agree with me. The average person come from a normal walk of life, they're happy to call them people out and that and go to the, you know, senior management and get them fucked. I know you still got a little bit of something in you where you think, I can't even tell on this guy, I just have to let him do a bad job because you can't speak.
Yeah. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, mate. Yeah, do someone else's job. I know, man. I know.
Oh, it's hard.
It is, mate. And obviously, the company I work for, look what it's like. Because you in construction as well, Samzy, innit? On construction side.
Yeah, I mean, I do construction. I've just got into management. I was a supervisor for years, but now I've got into management, and a lot of it is a lot more like I'm struggling in certain areas, and I think that's more the professionalism of it on them sides. I can do my job fine, but there's certain things, and I need to act a certain way and be a certain way and force certain things out.
I've got more responsibilities and different duties, haven't you, as opposed to someone on the shop floor. Yeah, and you got to say all the buzzwords and all that, closing the gap and fucking upskilling and touch base and all that shit. I swear to God, so the shit I hear.
See, can you see that chat there of Scott? What he said about his accident?
Hold on, let me see. No, bro, it's still fresh. Happened in August and self-employed, so they're not helping me with nothing. Wow.
But you know what?
So that's a workplace accident.
Workplace accident, bro. So a flipping window fell on him, bro. Sonny, do you want to come on one of these lives next time? I don't know, tomorrow, over the weekend. Should we get Sonny on, bro? We can chop it up with him.
Get him on, mate, yeah. Maybe we can help him.
Bro, because all we'll do, Sonny, I'll literally send you the link. You can open it on your phone, bro. You don't need anything special, and you can just jump in and we can... Yeah, it was sick. Look, he nearly died. Because I'm going to get him on behind the mic anyway, but it'd be good to get him on here as well.
Get him on. Let's get it on and and if it's all right with him, mate, just get him on, get him all his information out, see if we can do anything, you know, between us. And then obviously if we do a live with him on, we might start getting people that actually know a bit more about that sort of industry and that world, you know what I mean? Because bro, if it's an accident, especially if it wasn't your fault, then
his claim is claim, bro. Get the money in, G.
That's what their insurance is for, man.
Bro, exactly, bro. And when none of
us go to work, none of us go to work to get killed or injured enough where we can't earn money. Do you know what I mean? No chance, man.
Do you know what I hate about work, Mike? I think is it a macho thing? Is it a manly thing? Is it a construction thing? I feel like at my work, bro, you're not allowed to be ill, bro. Like, you say you're ill and it's like, oh, shut up, you soft cunt. You got
they think they're taking the piss, but that's another, for me, a masculine thing that only tends to happen with males that I work with. So you'll always get the older lads or people your age saying, oh, fucking hell. Like, I'll start coughing in work and it'll just be nothing, yeah? And you'll get a guy next saying, fucking hell, here he is, he's putting to work and he'll be off in a few days. Do you know what I mean? People think you're actually pretending and you're going to do it for a few days and then all of a sudden, and some people are like that though, to be honest. But I feel the same. Sometimes I've been off, bro, yeah, because I've been proper ill, yeah, can't go to work. So I'm at home and I start feeling guilty. Thinking, I bet everyone's fucking talking about me, thinking he's taking the piss in, the fucking lazy little...
Do you know what I get, Mike? I get like that, bro. Bro, how am I at home, bro? In my bed, smashed in, bro. And I'm anxious to ring work because I think I'm putting an accent on. Oh, like, I'm genuinely ill here now. And I'm worried to ring in because I think you're going to think I'm lying. Bro, I shouldn't feel like that, bro.
Yeah, but mate, some people are funny, mate. Some people I've heard they just take the piss and they don't care, man. Like someone's like they'll ring up and say, "Hey, mate, I can't come in today," and they'll be like, "Why have you got a sore throat?" And they're like, "No," and they're like, "Well, why are you talking like that?" Do you know what I mean? It's just people they have to try and get into the zone, don't they? Loads of red flags, mate.
I should feel anxious about ringing in saying I'm ill because it takes a lot for me to stay off ill.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. No, none of us should be. Listen, that's what we pay for, man. We pay our taxes and that.
And you know what?
But again, systematic pressure to have to go to work, to have to pay fucking the bills and like if you've got kids, fucking food and all, mate. Also, like mortgage, nursery fees for me at the minute, mate. I've only got one kid in nursery, right? And he's only in 2 days a week, half days, and then on 1 week 2 days, the other week 3 days. Yeah, every month it's anything between 550 and 6 ton a month. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Bro, that's a lot of money. That's a mortgage, bro.
It's a mortgage.
You know what I mean? So they're taking the piss, and that's on top of fucking everything else, right, mate? They take the piss. They take the piss.
You know what's annoying, bro?
People are struggling out there,
mate. So you got they're like the main things you need to pay for, bro. And you know when you figure out your wage, you think, yeah, I can afford that. But you're entitled to have a good time as well. Go out, enjoy yourself, do things. Do you know what I mean? And that's not considered. It's like, well, you've got enough money to pay your bills. Yeah, enough money to pay the bills and stay at home and do now. Like, that ain't life, bro. You should be able to live a little at least.
You should be out. You should be out in the world within nature and fucking connecting with different people, networking, experiencing different cultures. You're not in a rehearsal, but obviously a lot of people are working to barely exist. So even while they're existing, the quality of life is pretty stressful because, you know, some people are month to month. So like the majority of your time you're working, and the little bit of time you've got off, you can't enjoy it because you've got no money to do anything. It's hard for people out here, mate. Single mothers, you know, people. It's hard.
No,
Someone's got to do, but I don't know what the fuck's going to change. I don't trust any of them fucking politics. Politicians, horrible fuckers.
We're not meant to be stationary as humans. Migration is a life cycle. I trust, bro. We're go back years and years. We're on the move, bro. We're on the move. We don't sit about. We're traveling. We're out. We're hunting. We're doing stuff. Like, do you think, you know what's mad as well now? We go gym to get in shape. You know, if we just took it back a few, we wouldn't need a gym wouldn't exist. Just hunting and picking your foods and taking it back to where you're gonna
just
eat.
Surviving, bro. Surviving.
Keep you. Do you get it? Yeah. It's crazy.
Bro, can I vape on here, or will YouTube do something? Because on TikTok, if you see a vaping alive, mate, they just shut you down.
I don't know, bro. To be honest, I was just about to say to you anyway, it's movie time in a minute with the missus, bro.
Well, fucking hell, been on for an hour, man.
Should we dead it? We're in a slave system. Right, Sonny, so I'm going to throw that comment up just to end it, right? So, scot-free, Mike scot-free. Sonny's educated as well, bro. Very intellectual. And he's into the same shit we are. And he's into music as well. So, that's just start. It all makes sense.
I'm going to have to stand in the corner and vape. That's it. That's how bad shit is.
I'm going to shout Sonny off cam in a minute, bro. And I'm going to shout you and then we'll arrange, because it's easy, this, innit? This, for me, bro, I jump on this whenever I'm free, bro.
I love the interaction with people as well. And then especially, how many others can you add? Just one other?
Bro, you can have 5 or 6, 7 or 8 of it. You can have loads, bro.
Mate, so we can get some good topics and debates on here, mate. You know what I mean? About real shit that's going on.
Nah, of course. We'll do it.
Not only that, it's to try and help people at the minute, mate. People are struggling, man. Whether it's in the music industry, just in life in general, it'd be better if we can, you know, people start helping us, the corporations and that, help the people, man.
Yeah. It's good. That's one thing.
I like it.
Networking and chatting and conversating. But yeah, man, sweet then, bro. We've conquered it now. We know what we're doing. I'll have a look at the link, how you can incorporate it to your socials as well, and the TikToks and that. And
will I have to put sort an account out? Probably won't I?
I don't know, bro. I think I can invite you to this one.
Okay. Right, buzzing. No, I like it, man.
I'll send you something to have a look on your laptop. It'll open up your screen big enough, and you can have a play then, bro. Because you don't have to be on live. Like, if I want to see how it fits and that.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. All right, sweet then, bro. It's movie time, man.
All right, safe everyone. Anyway, thanks for everyone getting involved.
Yeah, man. Nice one, guys. I'm gonna shout you in a minute, Sonny, and I'll give you what I do on the mic check there behind the mic. Peace. Easy, guys.